Michigan Education Trust has a new pay-as-you-go program.
Because you can now buy a 1 credit hour with Met, and you still have the choices of contract, the full, the limited, or the community college. But you buy 1 credit hour, let's use the community college as an example, $109 buys 1 credit hour.
For Making It Great, I'm Greg Bowman, WWJ News Radio 950. A fast, easy way to a great price on it.
You heard it at the holiday party. A cough. A big, loud, juicy cough. Then Cheryl coughed all over the luncheon. Who else saw that? Apparently no one, because one by one they're a feverish mess. But when it comes your way, you're ready, because you've got a flu shot at Rite Aid, where they care about you and your health. So while they spend their holidays sniffling at Santa, you'll be tasting every flavor in Grandma's stuffing. It's not too late. Shield yourself with a flu shot from Rite Aid. It's free with most insurance and no appointments necessary. Rite Aid. With us, it's personal. Flu vaccines available while supplies last. Age restrictions apply in some states. See pharmacy for details.
If you could quickly and painlessly clear your psoriasis or vitiligo, would you?
No matter how big the psoriasis is, no matter how small the psoriasis, we can help you.
Ashley is a clinical specialist for Extract, the amazing in-office treatment for psoriasis and vitiligo that's clinically proven to show immediate results with up to 95% clearance.
What my patients love most about the Extract treatment is it's safe, it's FDA cleared, and they're seeing results very quickly.
And the embarrassing, painful patches and discoloration with Extract. There's no medications, no topical ointments, and virtually no side effects. Extract uses light to transform your skin and change your life. It's covered by all major insurances and Medicare, and will help you find a doctor close by.
I love what I do. I love coming in every day and making a difference in patients' lives. It's amazing.
Call now to live Extract Clear. Call 800-642-3675. That's 800-642-3675. 800-642-3675. Or visit xtracradio.com.
This afternoon, Elisa.
We certainly are, Greg. And for the NASDAQ composite, those gains of 33 points are enough to push the benchmark to 5402. That might be a new record today for the NASDAQ composite on the day. We'll see if the gains stick. For the blue chips, higher by 39 points at 19,137. S&P also on the advance, up 8 at 2209. The Bloomberg WWJ Detroit Index is adding 0.33%. A better than expected profit forecast for next year has the country's biggest health insurance company, blue chip United Health, gaining almost 3.5%. It is the Dow's best performer. United Health is getting out of most of its Affordable Care Act markets next year. Now that should cut its vulnerability to any disruptions tied to the president-elect's changes to the law. The economy grew at the fastest clip in years between July and September. In a second estimate, gross domestic product grew at a 3.2% annual rate. And after an entire decade, the nation's housing bust is finally over, at least by one measure. The home price index from CoreLogic and Case-Shiller finds average U.S. home prices surpassed the peak set in July 2006, up 5.5% year over year in September. I'm Elisa Ferrenti with the Bloomberg Business Report.
It's time for traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 8s. And Lorna Stevens, what are we watching?
Well, we still have our problem in Monroe County, US 23 southbound, south of Ida West Road, closed down due to an accident involving a rolled over semi. It's probably going to be a while, so maybe try Wells, Summerfield, something else to get around that. And M53 northbound before 23 Mile Road, a multi-car accident leaving just one lane getting by. Traffic is backed up almost to 19 Mile Road. And again, this is an area to avoid. Southbound delays from an earlier accident reported in that area as well. Big thank you to Traffic Tips Relaya for keeping us updated. From the Hines Park Lincoln of Plymouth 24-hour traffic center, I'm Lorna Stevens, WWJ News Radio 950.
And the exclusive WWJ AccuWeather forecast. And meteorologist John Ferrick says rest of the day breezy and mild with sun and clouds will top out around 60 degrees. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight, low 43. Cloudy mild tomorrow with a shower and a high 56. And then Thursday, cloudy brisk turning chillier with a shower in spots, high 47. Long rains for Friday and Saturday. Mostly cloudy with a spotty shower or rain each day and high Friday 46. Saturday's high 43. It's 56 now at City Airport, 56 at Metro at 229.
Attorney CPA Joe Cordell. Divorce is a challenging time for anybody, but if you're a member of our country's military, those challenges can impair your ability to perform your duty. At Cordell & Cordell, we understand the unique problems that military families face during divorce, and these issues
we will rebuild, and we will remain the premier resort community that we are.
Rainy weather is on the way, which can be good news if they get a lot of it. But before the rain comes, wind is a problem, says Dana Sohn at Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
The weather conditions have worsened tremendously. We have multiple trees now falling with embers, starting additional fires throughout
CBS News Update. I'm Harley Carr.
This is News Radio 950 WWJ News Time is 2:32. Updating a story we're following, the Somali-born student who allegedly went on a car and knife rampage at Ohio State University railed on Facebook against U.S. interference in Muslim lands. CBS News Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Begay says investigators are now closing in on a motive.
There's a lot of old-fashioned police work involved here. They are trying to put together a timeline where he was before the attack, who he was talking to. They have a cell phone. They want to get a look at what was on that cell phone, who he may have been calling leading up to this incident or in the days before this incident.
Authorities say the man plowed a car into pedestrians on campus, then started stabbing people with a knife yesterday morning. 11 people were injured. Dozens of cities across the U.S. targeted this today by workers in the factory.
Schumer is praising the nomination of Elaine Chao, a cabinet member in previous Republican administrations. Schumer hopes Chao, as transportation secretary, will work with Democrats, quote, to rebuild our crumbling infrastructure and create millions of good-paying jobs. Schumer also writes she has a long history of service. He doesn't bother to note what's well known, that Chao is married to the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Dan Raviv, CBS News, Washington.
With temperatures hovering near 60 degrees in much of the state today, some folks getting in one last round of golf. Jason Sanchez, the general manager of the Maple Hill Golf Course in Wyoming near Grand Rapids, says typically golfers disappear around the beginning of November.
I've been doing this for almost 20 years now and have been around the business for a long time, and nothing seems to surprise me, but you get a day like this time of